Hello everybody and welcome to Civ House. I'm Rob and today we've got a new creation, something brand new that Connor and I have been talking about doing for a little bit here, and in honor of the live stream and memberships and all that other stuff, I felt like it was time to reveal this. So here we go. Before we dive in, I am going to ask as always that you guys like and subscribe. It means a lot to us to see the likes because then we know what kind of videos you guys enjoy, and subscribing because a lot of you are watching these and not a part of our awesome family. We hope that you will join us, maybe even jump into those memberships so that you can be a part of the Civ House family moving forward in an even different way than just subscribing. But yeah, here we go. We are going to start putting out new Civ recommendations, new leaders as well, just different things that we have been wanting to do, just, you know, leaders and the civs that we would like to see in the game. I've had videos like this in the past, but I thought it would be a little bit more fun to do some leadership abilities in this one, kind of talk through who they are and what they do, and see what you guys think about this first one. As you've probably already been seeing on the screen here, Leonardo da Vinci is going to be our first leader that we are going to be putting out here. And you can see, you know, Da Vinci kind of in the style. He's a little shorter, I think, that I would have liked, but in the style of the Civ 7 leaders. And we have his leadership ability called the Vitruvian Man. If you don't know what that is, you might want to look it up. It's one of the most famous works of the many different works that Leonardo da Vinci did, you know, in his lifetime. And he is going to be a scientific and a cultural leader as well. He's going to gain +1 science as the Vitruvian Man for every technology that you complete, and +1 culture for each civic that you complete. This is not going to reset at the start of each age, so it's going to be, you know, probably important to play Leonardo da Vinci throughout, but to also combat, you know, just the people who like to maybe play one age at a time, you are going to gain +1 science and culture for every wonder and great work that you own. So getting, you know, all of those different codices and other, you know, great works throughout the game is going to, you know, continue to stack science and culture. And this is kind of what I wanted to do with Leonardo da Vinci, because he is a man of science, obviously, but he is a Renaissance man as well, where, you know, think about how much we have benefited from his cultural, I would say, I don't know, ideologies, and just the way that he has impressed so many things about what the Renaissance era was all about. He was one of the people to, you know, really kind of set in motion this idea of the Renaissance man. We have another person from this time period in Machiavelli as well, and I felt like Leonardo da Vinci would fit perfectly into this game as that scientific and cultural leader. And there's going to be a lot of different ways that you can play him. You know, he's going to obviously really settle into the legacy paths of, you know, science and of culture almost exclusively to a certain degree. You could play him maybe, I don't know, kind of almost like a flexible, almost like an even Batuta if you really, really wanted to. I think just because this is such a stacking thing, you're gonna, you know, have technology and civics, you know, that you're already gonna naturally be getting throughout the game. But if you're not focused on wonders, if you're not focused on great works, they're not gonna be as good. And it felt like, you know, it would be a crime not to have great works in there with Leonardo da Vinci. So I wanted to make sure that we got that added as well. His age unlocks are going to be that he unlocks a new civ that if you guys would like for us to expand on, let me know in the comment section below. But we are going to have the Republic of Florence in the exploration age. And then he's also going to unlock the French Imperials in the modern age. The Republic of Florence, if you don't know, I'll just give you a quick little background. Italy was a bunch of different nations, a bunch of different states for a very long time, especially as Leonardo da Vinci was living there. Now, while Leonardo da Vinci lived in like Venice, Milan, all these different places in Italy, he was born in the Republic of Florence. Florence was where, you know, a lot of the Renaissance era, you know, kind of kicked off. You had the Medici family there. as well, potentially interesting leaders that you could have at a different point as well. And, we wanted to add in this, different republic that, like I said, we can kind of expand on a little bit more, but they were a very big nation state during this time period, very impactful even into, the world that we see today. So that's what we wanted to add in. The recommended civs are going to be Rome and the Mayans. Not that that should be too much of a surprise. I think Romans make the most sense, not even just because they are in Italy, but, if you really focus on that culture, you're getting the +1 culture on districts, within your capital and towns and, all the other different parts of it. And that's why I said you could go militaristic potentially with Leonardo da Vinci, as long as you have that cultural area that kind of connects into your units as well. And then even though they've been nerfed a bit, the Mayans I think would be really, really fun with Leonardo. You'd be stacking so much freaking science. It would be kind of gross. I think a lot of people would probably be upset with how strong he could potentially be with this one. Again, we'll go exploration here with the Republic of Florence. I'm sure this one would be probably focused around culture and economic. I can't say exactly how that would work yet because, again, we haven't made it yet, but that would be kind of my thought around it, is that's what it was known for during this time period. And then lastly, we would end up picking up the French Imperials, which should not be a major surprise as well. Obviously, it'd be more focused on celebrations and everything, but, we kind of wanted to do this similarly to how they do in Civ 7, where they recommend ones that they are close to. He did pass away somewhere in France, I believe, as well, so it felt like he spent a little bit of his life there as well, so it felt like a good kind of culmination way to kind of bring him together. There are other ways that I think he could be played, and I'd be interested to hear what you guys think about, Leonardo da Vinci as a leader in the game. What kind of paths would you take? What civs do you think that he would work really well with? But, yeah, I mean, that's going to wrap it up for us on this one. We're really hoping that this is going to be something that you guys enjoy. We're going to continue to put out these types of videos as much as we possibly can, especially during a little bit of the downtime between all the different updates that we should be getting about the game here soon, and once we get to Right to Rule. But yeah, that'll do it for us. So from our house to yours, thanks for watching, and we hope you'll join us for one more turn.